Go, Paul.
It's not working.
Yeah, go.
We're back. And
you're doing fine.
Mesa Marin Raceway for the first one lap to go in this dash of 20 laps.
This doesn't have his mic on. I got a both up. I didn't have the cordless on.
Your lineup in this division.
He's on the cordless. I think. Come on, Paul.
Ask him if he has his. He's got it.
Okay, I'm still on 1. Okay, stop. Stop. Oh my God. Okay. Getting ready to. I'm on 2. Yeah, we're fine.
Danny Collins starting in the back. Brian Kelley
Okay,
in
still
number
on
22.
2.
And already the 0-2 has made the first pass.
Still on 2. Oh. Still on 2. Stay with it.
Problems coming across the start-finish line. And the yellow flag's going to come out. Not exactly what we wanted to see here at the start. Problems there. Not the best way to start this division, as these guys. Brian Kelley staying out of it. And the 72, it's the 72, the 0-2. I have. Okay, so we had a few problems. I guess I was not working with the mic properly. And we've got the lineup for you now. The 72 is Vince Little, who's in first. The 0-2 of Steve Eskridge is in second. The 0-9 of Vince Little. 1 lap into books. They've gone about 8 times around this West's fastest half mile here at Mesa Marin Raceway, but only one of them is counted. So the lights are off on the Haddad Dodge Intrepid pace car, and the 72 of Vince Little is going to take him on down. Little's going to hit the gas early. The green flag flies. NASCAR says, let's go racing. Good battle there with the 09. Jane Anderman. Problems up. The 02 gets real close to the wall. I believe he did hit the wall, but came off of it. So running up there in the pack, Steve Eskridge. Keep it up. And Eskridge is going to drop back into the pack. Coming in the top 5 now is Gene Fife, driving that number 2 Ray Cotta car. Fife trying to do everything he can to get into the top 5, and he did. And right behind him is his buddy. It's a great shot there by Time Warner Cable in the turn 1 cam. Coming back. Good bit of driving by the 72. We haven't seen much of Vince Little. Good battle there. Little getting challenged on the inside. Not much, not going to give up anything. They're not used to racing together with the 09. The 09 hadn't been here. He's going to take all the track he can. Good bit of driving by Vince Little. Little gets real loose coming out of turn 2, and the 09 and the 22 are going to pull right up beside Vince Little.
Light?
Huh?
Some light?
Yeah. Marion Collins stepping in saying, you want some light? Good battle there. Brian Kelley moving up into second. And the 19 car of Danny Collins coming into 4th. So that Cotta car, Gene Fife's driving. Beautiful. Brian Collins, my savior. Couldn't see anything. Makes it tough when you want to read. So your top 5 look like this. Thane Alderman, currently in first, followed by the 22 of Brian Kelley, the 86 of Dustin Shepard, the 19 of Danny Collins, and the 2 of Gene Fife. Eight laps into the books. Good shot of your top 3. Good battle there for third. Shepard and Collins. Collins has got a ton of motor in that car, and Shepard gets real loose. Shepard keeps it under control, but he's going to lose 2 positions. Gene Fife's going to get around him also. Lots of banging going on all around the track tonight. Whoa! Great show there. Dino Chapman, I don't know if we saw it, coming down the front stretch. He's Brian. I don't know if there's 10 cars, he's in 10th, but he's driving like crazy with the 0-2 of Steve Eskridge. Good battle for second between Brian Kelley and Danny Collins. These two guys, they love racing each other, and they love racing each other somewhat clean. Collins gets into the backside of Kelley, and whoa, he's going to spin him. You knew something was going to happen, and Brian Kelley gets spun by Danny Collins. I don't know if Kelley just didn't have the engine there, and not real happy about it, I'm sure. Collins was going to let him go, but he gets his refired, and so does, there's problems with the 22. Brian Kelley qualified with a 21.106. Just blazing speed, but problems there with that car. I didn't look like he hit that hard, but when he got under the underside of him, he had problems there. Looks like the whole side of the car is hanging off there. There it goes. He didn't need that anyway. It was just a number. It just helps us. Yeah, free air conditioning. So we'll see what NASCAR does. They may make him go in and just check things out. I'm sure he'd like to go check things out on the number 19 of Danny Collins. So we've got a new second place and third place car, but our first place car of Thane Alderman, who qualified with a 4th fast time, is currently in first. Gene Fife, driving that Ray Cotta car, was in 5th, took advantage of a spin and moved up to 2nd. So he did to come to Mesa Marin, and if he gets a win here, I'd continue to come too. Could be pretty interesting. I don't think Gene Fife's going to let him get away from him. Gene Fife is getting real close to the backside of the 09 car. NASCAR says 1 to go. Lights are off on the Intrepid pace car. Brian Kelley back on the backside of the pack, but I've seen Kelley come back before. The 09 hits the gas, and Fife is right on his tail, followed by the 86 of Dustin Shepard. Problems in the wall. That was Shepard. Shepard, big problems there for Shepard. Yep. Looks like there could be some oil on the track. Shepard just crunched the front end. Front end is not even rolling. And 11 laps in the books. Hall Ambulance and Jim's Towing going to roll. NASCAR always wanting to make sure that everything is safe here. And the fire crew. As the NASCAR safety fire crew and other crews look on in here. Also involved in that, look at that tire, the 60. of Dino Chapman. Chapman gets the award. He's going to lose that tire. Chapman gets the award for being involved with the most cars, touching the most cars. I think he controlled all 4 fenders with different cars, but Chapman getting some experience out here driving. Good shot there. NASCAR safety team of the 86, Dustin Shepard. Shepard in that memory lane. Classic car wash. Tough break for Shepard out of Northridge. Good shot by Time Warner. Cavaretta's Italian Deli also helping out. They're going to get Jim's Towing in here, and looks like it could be front clip time for the 86. Tube front. New car time. 53. Green flag and the 09 takes off. Thane Alderman. Followed by Gene Fife. Danny Collins in 5th. There's your battle there. It's a battle of new versus old, and new's winning right here in the 09. Laps in the books, and the 09 has led for 9 of those laps. Second is Gene Fife. Banging is Trev Taylor. Trev Taylor gets into the grass, and looks like he's lost some power. Hopefully he can get around. Taylor's going to stop right there on the front stretch, and the yellow flag's going to have to come out. It's not the best place to be stopped. This modified stock division has seen some real tough situations in this division tonight, as we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars that are running. Started 12, 5 cars have gone out, and the 09, Thane Alderman, followed by the 2 of Gene Fife, the 72 of Vince Little, Danny Collins and Brian Kelley. Larry Naston calling a Craftsman truck race tonight. Actually, tomorrow, I believe. And great view in the turn 1 camera. Time Warner sending out about 50 cameras tonight. 25 cameramen. Each guy gets 2 cameras. Half lap till we go again. 15 laps. And I'm going to check out of here and talk to you in about 2 laps as I'm covering the upside, the downside. We'll get this restart going. And Alderman, followed by Fife. Kelley's going to look to the outside, and Danny Collins. What's Little going to do? Little's going to do it. Vince Little's going to make him go side by side, and that's a smart move by Kelley. Kelley can't go on the high side. There's just no line up there. He's going to drop down to the inside. 16 laps in the books, and we're going to see what happens here. We've got 4 laps to go. I'm going to go ahead and head on down, and we're going to see if Alderman can hold off Fife driving that number 2 Ray Cotta car. We'll be back with more racing as I head down there. We're going to let you guys watch this one by your own as we finish with 3 laps to go. 17 in the books in the modified stock main event. get the victory. Good victory for the 09 of Thane Alderman. Coming in second, Gene Fife. And third, the 19 of Danny Collins. The 22 coming in fourth of Brian Kelley. And the 72 of Vince Little. Little led about 6 laps. Great race for the 09. Great race there. For the 09. Thane Alderman ripping off a victory here at Mesa Marin. Come on out. Let's hear it for Thane Alderman out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Getting a win in the Ford T-Bird. Thane, come on out here. Come on out of here, Thane. The 09. Great battle here. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You're from Las Vegas, Nevada. You get a victory here?
Yeah, I can't believe it. I didn't expect that at all.
What kind of car you got running here? This car's fast.
Yeah, it's a 69 T-Bird underneath this aftermarket.
It's a great car. Talk to us a little bit about the race.
There at the beginning, but after we got by everybody and got out front and didn't look in the mirror and just drove my line.
Drove your line. You stayed on your line. You know, a lot of yellows, but car didn't overheat. Car worked great for you. How many laps have you ran here at Mesa Marin?
It's about my 6th race.
6th race ever, and you get a win. First victory?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's first victory.
First victory right here at Mesa Marin Raceway. Let's hear it for Thane Alderman. First victory at Mesa Marin. We'll be back with more racing action on Time Warner Cable Channel 52, CNN SI.